Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Heather Tiedman and happy Halloween. Today we're going to be switching things up for this spooky, scary episode of ghost stories in South Carolina. But before we get started, as I mentioned, I am Heather Tiedman. I am a realtor down here in the beautiful Lexington, Columbia area of South Carolina. And I am going to ask that you please like and subscribe to my channel. We are this close to 400 subscribers and it really helps my channel grow when you guys like and subscribe. So I greatly appreciate it. Now let's get into this spooky scary. So the first story that I have for you today is called The Gray Man, and that is of Pawleys Island. The Gray Man is said to wander the beach area of Pawleys Island to warn of impending storms. The story of him is that he was a man traveling to see his fiancée, and on his way, his horse got stuck in the marshes of Pawleys Island, and he died, and his spirit is still searching for the girl he loves. He is dressed in gray, from a long coat to a scarf and shoes. The Gray Man has appeared since 1822. The last sighting was right before Hurricane Florence in 2018. Some ghost hunters have claimed that they have captured the Gray Man on film. For our next story, I'm going to tell you of poor Alice Flagg. Alice Flagg can be found near the Wickham Cemetery. And her story goes, she was a young woman from a wealthy family who fell in love with a poor suitor. And once that was discovered, her guardian sent her away to Charleston. Well, she grew ill with fever and was sent home. And her guardian found her engagement ring tied on a ribbon around her neck, and he tore it away from her and threw the ring into the marsh. Alice eventually grew sicker and she passed away, and she was buried in the Wickham Cemetery. Her marker is plain white stone with just her first name of Alice. Her ghost is said to be clad in a white burial dress, and she is seen near her grave in the nearby marsh looking for her ring. People like to leave little small gifts for Alice, and she seems to really favor small round items. For our last two ghosts, we're back in Charleston, which is not surprising, as Charleston is known as one of the most haunted cities in South Carolina. You're gonna have two on Charleston's Dock Street Theater. One is named The Lady in Red, and one is a man in 19th century clothing that make their appearance there. However, there are other ghostly actors and audience members that are seen pretty regularly. One of the two regular apparitions is thought to be an actor unwilling to leave the stage. Some people call him the ghost of the father of John Wilkes Booth. However, there is no real link between Booth and the theater. The other is the Lady in Red. The Lady in Red is thought to be Nellie Dickerson. In Nellie's time, the building was the Planters Hotel, and Nellie was a lady of the night who was a frequent visitor. Legend has it that she wore a bright red dress to the hotel on the night that she died. On the evening that fate struck, she was walking across the balcony during a fierce storm, and a bolt of lightning ended her life. Her ghost still walks through the building, rattling doors and moving items around. I hope you guys really enjoyed this ghost stories of South Carolina on this spooky Halloween day. And if you have any questions and you want to learn more, drop a comment below. I'm always happy to answer any questions that you have. Also, please feel free to join our Moving to Lexington, South Carolina or Moving to Chapin, South Carolina Facebook groups. You can find a link to them in the description box below. But until next time, happy Halloween. Bye.